I just watched a movie called Bamboozled. It's a Spike Lee joint starring Damon Wayans and Jada Pinkett. It's about a black struggling TV writer who is basically given the, he's told either make a good TV show or you get fired, basically. And so in the TV shows that he was writing for the company or the television station were shows that viewed black people in the positive. His boss said these were too like Cosby-like, so he decided that he wanted to get out of his contract because he didn't want to quit because that would break his contract. So he decided to make a show that would get him fired, and this show was going to be very controversial. And sorry, I just saw the score to the Cavaliers game. That made me upset. So he decided to make a very controversial show where he hired these two no-name, just people off the street, two black entertainers, and he told them what the show was going to be about. What was the type of show called?
Minstrel.
Minstrel show. So he told them they were going to be a part of this minstrel show where they were going to paint their faces blacker, and basically it was called a blackface. And basically they were going to put on a minstrel show, and the show ended up doing well, which initially he didn't want. He wanted this show to do bad, and he'll get fired and have a chance to move on to some other company. But it actually did very well and was very successful. This movie was really good. It definitely was a movie where they talked about it a little bit in the documentary, where it was like you wanted to laugh, but you didn't want to laugh because it was so offensive, but it just it answered. I mean, it tried to pose some really deep racial questions, not only black and white, but like black and black as well, so it was a really, really good movie. I gave this movie 4 out of 5. I was going to give it a 5-star rating, but the ending really didn't impress me. I was a little disappointed with the ending, but really good movie. I suggest everyone see this movie. Ricky Shore, if you've seen this movie, I would like to know your thoughts on the movie as well. I think you might have some interesting insight. But yeah, so Bamboozled, Spike Lee joint, check it out. I gave it a rating. Anything else? No? That's it. So until next time, see you.